Hello there, and welcome to the reading. This is Creative Tarot Insights, and I thank you so much. I apologize to any earth signs that were waiting for their reading recently and had to take a break. Life in other aspects was calling, and I had to tend to that. To make it up to you, earth signs, I'm going to be doing full readings for each sign coming up, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you guys go first. Energy check-in first. As you see at the back, we have the entering the mystery card, the dove, Nekmet, Mother Mut, Nephthys, and Isis from the Egyptian Neteru, Egyptian mythology from the Shaman Oracles, Anubis Oracle deck. As we are all shamans tapping into our potential. Almost off camera there, but I'm going to read this card because this is the crowning energy of the reading. I got the message to pull from this first. The dove represents the petitioner who is questing through the Anubis oracle. The innocent, trusting dove flies to meet Nekmet Mother Mut. After offering the olive branch to the elder alchemist, the dove gains permission to enter into the shamanic mysteries of Egypt. Nephthys and Isis form the sacred archway which the dove must pass to go deeper into the heart of Egypt and her mysteries. If you've drawn this card, consider how your current life situation reflects the actions of the Neteru pictured here. Something new and perhaps surprising is happening in your life, requiring you to take a chance or to plunge deeply into the unknown. You have all the support and guidance that you need. So if you resonate with that, you are a student of the mystery schools of Earth and beyond, whether you know it or not. I just got a confirmation of 227. Big number for me, equals 11 when you add it all together, which means you're right where you're supposed to be. And so am I. Along with that, we got the Teferet. Energy, which is about heart and beauty. Which is also represented here in Enter the Mystery, these feminine energies, and the dove being any of us, any gender, any person. The guidance I'm getting is that you're not going to get much farther unless the beauty you seek is of the heart. I'm not saying you're not going to get further in your life if you come to this reading. I'm saying if you are on a spiritual quest. Most people, I would think, who do come to a tarot reading are on a spiritual quest of a sort. Want to know more about how and why you feel and think the things you do, and others feel and think the things they do. But I'm not the kind of tarot reader who's going to sit here and spook you out by saying things like so-and-so's trying to attack your energy or whatnot, because I am the type that's going to try and get this to focus better. But I am the type of reader who's going to tell you that you are in charge of your energy and that nothing can hurt you as long as you believe in your own power. And that can be easier said than done. Five of Voices, fighting silent battles within ourselves. And sometimes we think it may actually be battles with others, but there's really no battle. The battle dissipates once you take that olive branch, which was mentioned in Enter the Mysteries, and it's represented here. There's really no battle with anyone else once you've solved and resolved the battle within yourself. You see how these are different aspects of the same person. This reading is telling you that basically, if you feel stuck, it's because you can't go any further into the mystery schools of the ancient Egyptians. Not necessarily all the people in ancient Egypt times, but the archetypal elements of these goddesses, gods, that reside within all of us. With battles that no longer serve you, that no longer serve heart beauty, compassion, fair judgment of the things that serve your heart and don't. The deep heart energy that you gain when you look at things from a perspective of peace. A peace I feel that whoever's listening to this and has gotten this far is longing for. You see the Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Emotions here. And it's so synchronistic that change is avoidable, and Follow the Moon came perfectly to match that masculine and feminine energy. You have to take action to change things. You have to take that Ace of Inspiration when it's handed to you. Because we're not always inspired, are we? To change. To believe. To have faith. To keep the faith. When we've seen things and been places where the beauty of the heart is not valued, is not celebrated, is not recognized, is not valued. Yeah. I'm going to move it back so you can see the card. See the Four of Emotions on the bottom of the deck up there in the corner. It's time to wake your subconscious up. You're sitting in the divine cup handed to you from the universe, from all the gods and goddesses that went before you. And yes, you are one too. We all are. We all have that ancient DNA. We all go back to so many ancestors we can't even count because of how long humans have evolved on this planet. While you look at the 3 cups that are empty, you sit in a brand new full cup. All you have to do is see the peace, the balance, the compassion, and the beauty in your heart. It doesn't matter how old you are, what size you are, what gender you are, what you feel you've done wrong in the past. Don't hold on to toxic guilt and shame. Don't give that energy power, that lower vibrational energy. Virgo full moon is right around the corner. And I don't have to tell my fellow moon babies what that means. It's kind of a getting your shit together full moon. And that's been coming down through my window for the past few nights. The clear skies, full moon so bright. Or almost full. Getting there, 12/12. Energy check-in is you're ready to be that dove, that innocent dove, to go to the next stage in your spiritual evolution. If you decide to take the olive branch, stop fighting with yourself and those around you. Pray for peace inside of you and in this world. I think we all could use a little more peace right now. Pisces is going to help us right along with finding that in this season. It's beautiful energy. Let's get a little deeper. I paused for a moment and the wind blew the index cards down, and you see what's in reverse. Interesting. With the 4 of emotions and the subconscious energy and the Ace of Emotions as well. Follow the moon. You need to be receptive to your own heart and your own beauty, which we all have within us. Have you been feeling like you've lost a battle recently with something? We all have to lose sometimes. Nobody likes to hear it, but from failure and loss come so many lower feelings, so many lower thoughts. But the mystery schools are asking you to step into a world where win and lose are not so dualistic. Maybe that's outside of your comfort zone. to think of winning and losing as such dualistic energies. Well, that is also the Tiferet energy here. Do you feel a little energy of losing something will end your understanding of how life is supposed to be? The construct you're supposed to. That's good, because it's time for something brand new. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's time to lose the idea of either being a winner or a loser. What does that mean to you, being a winner or a loser? And think about the idea of interchanging them, 1616, and how they weave and wove themselves together. Weave and wove and have wove. This world is all about finding the right balance to bring things to life, to bring things to thrive. It's not about who's on top, who's bigger and better or sooner to things, sooner to understand, grasp concepts or spiritual ideals or put them into motion in our day-to-day lives. No, you're not more of a winner if you do that before someone else does. The sooner we begin to live in that kind of mindset more often, that it's not about winners and losers, the sooner we'll find that beauty within. And mysteries will be joyous to us. Not something to fight against, but something to embrace. That we don't have all the answers. That we're not always a winner. Until then, we will constantly battle ourselves. There are many roots and branches in the tree of life, and many fruits for us too. Life is a mysterious journey, but this entering the mystery and Tiferet energy, we're being asked with this energy to take a more aware approach to what inspires us, to what creates this emotion or that emotion within us. We are being asked to take more responsibility and accountability for our intentions now. And if you're ready for that, you're in the right place on my channel. Make sure you're not sitting in your own shit with the 4 of emotions over there. Do an energy cleansing, do an emotional cleansing, do a thought cleansing. Take a break from trying to be a winner. At all costs. It's not a coincidence that the Fill Your Cup First card is showing as the wind blew it in reverse. You see it in the reverse position. I don't plan any of this. I might make some notes, but I don't plan any of this. Because I'm not about winning or losing. Or I don't want to be. I am human. As a reader, a messenger, a light, dark, gray worker, whatever you want to label being a tarot reader, oracle reader online is. I'm just doing what comes creatively, naturally to me, and I won't hold anyone's energy for them, ever. And most people will understand what I mean when I say I tried that in the past. I won't give you, the listener, the watcher, any more energy than is healthy for me to give. And I don't hold more divine energy than any mortal on this planet, on this life quest. I simply attempt to love all with as little condition as possible. And we all hold divine energy, and it's simply a matter of whether we choose to fight ourselves and not embrace that within ourselves, or take the olive branch when you get to a certain point on your journey. Take that heart-centered, beautiful olive branch. Connect with our higher selves and our soul, love, heart chakra, compassion, and grace. And understand we never really win or lose in nature, in life. Because life always flows through those trees that seem dead and dormant. Life always flows through the tree of life. And this is why I'm speaking what I'm speaking, as I see these bottoms of the decks as well. Practice mercy. With yourself, with those around you. We all deserve mercy. We've all been through the ringer. Once, twice, 10, 20, 30 times, depending on how you view it. But we're here now. And I thank you for watching. And if you do like it, I love a thumbs up, a comment if you resonated and it means something for you to express yourself. You are welcome here to do that. As this is not about performance so much as it's about seeing beauty and truth and those being one and the same. In a human way. So thank you. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will be back starting with the Taurus reading soon as I fill my cup up again and I'm ready to share. Much love.